To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock, think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion.
Oh, the 16's gonna take out the 8. We're gonna finally make it through a crash here in iRacing, in the street stocks, and we're gonna move up to second. Alright. You love to see that. Let's go.
I swear to God that I could drop it, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back here to another episode of iRacing. Getting in here once again here with the street stocks at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, hoping to get the same kind of outcome that we have gotten in our last couple races here at Charlotte. We've gone away with, we've come away with starting in second and starting on the pole in our last two races, and we finished in the top 3 in both. So looking to hopefully back that performance up here in this one, and hopefully come away with a good finish, get our I rating up, get our safety rating up, and hopefully here soon we can surpass that 4.0 rating that is required so we can fast promote to the C license, which will get us into the NASCAR Truck Series. Alright, let's get it. Alright, let's get it. 2 laps of qualifying. Like I said, our last 2 qualifying attempts, we qualified second and we qualified on the pole for our very first pole in iRacing. So, looking to hopefully back those 2 performances up with a very similar outcome here tonight. Get the speed up through 3 and 4. This is our first race of the night, so I'm sure we're going to be a little rusty here. Just got off after working a 10-hour shift and decided to jump on here and try and get some promotion points and see if this weekend we can't get up to the C license. But hopefully it all starts good right here, right now, down here in the street stocks. Oh, we're going to get a little loose. We're going to save it, though. But that's going to cost us big time. We're still loose. All right, that's going to cost us big time here in our first lap of qualifying. So you definitely don't want to do that. You can see we're just about half a second slower than what we put down in our best lap time, which was our pole run. Smooth there through 3 and 4. So we're going to have to be smooth through 1 and 2 here on this second lap if we're going to put down any kind of a good lap.
P2, you've just done a 37.5.
I know it says we're P2, but that's because a lot of people probably haven't qualified yet. So we're just going to have to be extremely smooth right there. You see, we're 1,000th of a second off our pulled lap time that we put down a couple episodes ago. Can we keep this speed up through 3 and 4? Oh, we're going to get a little loose there. We're going to have to chase her up the track there. We're going to be about 5,000ths of a second slower and 4,000 slower. And that's going to get us up to 3rd. Alright. I don't know. I mean, we could have improved a little bit there through 3 and 4. We had to chase it up the track a little bit. The back end of the car started sliding out. This is definitely going to be a very slick race. There's no doubt about it. We're going to have to check and see what the track temp is as soon as we get into the race, because I'm pretty sure we've got a very hot track temp, and that is why we were sliding all over the place.
78 Fahrenheit.
Where the hell are they all going?
We need to follow car number 08 in the inside column.
I have no idea what the hell they were doing. And I'm not sure why we're not getting any iRacing audio in. Oh boy. Well, this is going to be interesting here. Well, yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're not getting any iRacing audio to come up. The engine sounds, we're not getting any of that. So that's kind of interesting here. I don't know. That's weird. I don't know. There we go. Maybe we are now. I'm not sure. We had to go in and we had to mess with the dials. We'll see once we get done with editing, but we are going green this time. It's no longer time to mess around and try to get audio figured out. It's time to go racing here in the street stocks at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Wait on the 8 to go here, and the green flag is going to be in the air here for the first race of the evening here in the street stocks at Charlotte Motor Speedway. The 8 car not getting through the gears very quickly. We're going to stack up behind him, shift up into 4th. He's going to be really slow heading into turn number 1.
Clear to the top, clear outside.
I don't know what that 8 car was doing, but he really was slow heading into turn number 1 there. I don't know why. He got the pole, so he shouldn't have been that slow, but he certainly was. But he's going to cost us a position. We're already going to come down in the 4th. Oh, the 16 is going to take out the 8. We're going to finally make it through a crash here in iRacing, in the street stocks, and we're going to move up to 2nd. All right. You love to see that. Let's go. Finally, making it through a wreck that just happened in front of us. Now he's got to try and run down the leader here. And I don't know why it's on standings.
Just done a 37.1.
I just tried to get it onto relative. There we go. I don't know. My F key wasn't working there for some reason. I don't know why. We had to get our mouse and hit the arrow button. That was weird. I don't know what's going on tonight. Everything seems to be all kind of messed up right now. But we just need to focus here and try to catch down, or try to run down the leader.
Heads up, there's a car exit in the pits. P2, the guy behind has just done a 37.0.
Oh, we're going to get really loose right there. So did the leader, though. We really gained on him big time, but so did everyone else behind us. Oh, boy. You hate to see that. Because usually that means we're going to end up getting wrecked.
The gap in front is now...
And I got a feeling this red car is probably going to be the one that does it here.
Fastest lap for Scott, 36.7.
As he is all over the damn track, down on the apron and everything. He's definitely going to be the one that takes us out here. Mark my word. Within the next lap or so, this red car is about to be wrecking us.
Carlo. He's still there. Clear to the bottom.
I'm going to give him plenty of room and try to get that position back later on.
P3. Alright, Ronnie, the next car is Scott.
We had to back off a little bit there heading into turn number 1. We got a hell of a run through the tri-oval there and just had nowhere to really go with it. I didn't feel like trying to go to his outside there. That's one thing I'm not real confident about here at Charlotte, is going to people's outside like that. You know, we've seen where several guys, and the blue car takes the guy out behind him. Holy shit, coming through 3 and 4. I don't know if he got loose or what, but that is going to buy us a big gap to the guy out back.
Good consistency.
Damn near 3 seconds. Let's go. That's exactly what we needed, because now that takes all the pressure out of our rear view mirror, and we can just focus on everything out in front of us. But let's go ahead and let's try to work with this 12 car. Try to work with him and try to catch the leader here. We're not going to try and pass him. We're just going to kind of draft with him when we can and see if we can't push him, as the leader's really making mistakes through 3 and 4 this time. Down on the apron. really loose, but he's still 1.2 ahead of us. But we're going to have to work with this 12 and see if we can't try to catch up to that leader. And the leader's going to have some lap traffic here to deal with here pretty soon. So, as we're going to get way down on the apron there, unfortunately, and that's going to kill us big time. As now the guy back and forth is really starting to fall back. He's now 3.3 back. Woo! Buddy, we're loose. We saw that track temp. It was 120 something, and that is making this race very loose. When you got a hot track, you are going to be sliding everywhere, and that is certainly what we're doing right now.
P3.
The lapped car, number 2, is going to hold it way up high. We're going to run behind him a little bit here and try to get his draft heading down into turn number 3.
Car high. Clear high.
Appreciate it too. I try to let those guys know that we appreciate them getting up out of the way like that. You know, because not every lap down driver does that. So when they do it, I try to make it to where they understand that, you know, it's appreciated. Because it really is. As now the 2 leaders are battling big time here, heading into 3 with the lap down car that they're going to catch here within the next lap or so. And we're going to get a big run through 3 and 4 this time. We're really gaining on them heading into the tri-oval. Coming to the halfway point, 10 down, 10 laps to go here. And this 20-lap shootout at Charlotte Motor Speedway in the street stocks.
Fuel levels are fine.
Alright, we are about to have a 3-way battle for this lead here, just like we have in the previous 2 episodes here at Charlotte. Halfway point, and you can throw a blanket over the top 3 drivers. We are right back in this thing. They were both over a second ahead of us, and now we're right back on the back bumper of the driver in the 12, who is in second place. And what a perfect time as we are about to have to deal with some lap traffic. Man, that leader's scaring me, man. He is extremely sideways coming through these turns. I don't want to get too close to these guys because if they wad up and wreck, then we need to be able to try and miss them and take that lead and run away with it. So that's what's kind of scaring me the most is if they do crash, we got to be there to take advantage of it, but we can't be so far back that we can't take advantage of it. You know, there's a fine line right now. There's a fine line that you want to be at right now, and I think right now we're in it, but, you know, we're here. If something happens, we can pounce, but we're far enough back that if it does happen, we're not going to be involved, as we're going to stay up high. Same with the 12, trying to use the 9 maybe as a little bit of drafting advantage, and that's exactly what he did. 9's going to stay up high. We're going to take it to the bottom. We're going to get really loose. Leader's going to hit the apron. He's going to get extremely loose, and that might open up the door for the 12. He's going to try that outside here. Coming to 7 laps to go. I'm sorry, 8 laps to go. Side by side, the 2 leaders are heading into turn number 1. Where do we go? We're going to get a big run here. Where do we go with it? We're going to stay with the 12. I don't like that 10, man. That 10 is sliding everywhere.
Car inside.
Where do we go? We're going to have the leaders side by side. We're going to let out of the gas just ever so slightly in case that 10 slips up like we're seeing him there. The 12's going to keep it out of the wall. They're still side by side coming to the line. 7 laps to go this time. 6 laps to go this time here at Charlotte. One of these times I'll get the lap counter right. Alright, 12's going to go up high. We're going to go with the 10 this time. We're going to get another big run here. The 10, really loose. That's going to open up the door for us. We're going to draft off the 10 here. We're going to try and give them a little bump here heading down the backstretch. Going to back off just in case they wreck. Like I said, that 10 has been extremely sideways this entire race. And we're still going to have the top 3 side by side, bumper to bumper. 5 laps to go here at Charlotte. We're going to have a big run here.
Hold your line.
We're going to have to jump way out of the gas there big time. I didn't want to drift up and take out the 12. The guy in 4th, 8.8 seconds back. Don't have to worry about him. Let's just worry about what is out front here. I got a feeling the 12 is going to get very aggressive when it comes to the 10 here. He is, he's right on his back bumper. And we are coming to 4 laps to go. So time is winding down here at Charlotte.
Push.
It is time to go.
That lap was a 37.1.
Lap traffic, the 10. Where's he going to go? He's going to try and use the guy as a pick. We're going to get a big run. The 3's going to try and hold it up high. He's going to. And we are going to stay bumper to bumper down the backstretch. Coming to 3 to go this time. We're going to lay off once again and try to get a big run here out of 4. I mean, we're getting big runs, but we have nowhere to go. We've been catching lap traffic. It's some really unfortunate timing. I'll tell you that much.
Your last lap time was a 37.1.
Oh, they're both loose, especially the leader. That's going to slow up the 12 big time. Can we try to get a big run on these guys down the backstretch? We're going to go to the 10. The 12's going to slide up in front of us, kind of breaking that momentum that we were having. Coming to 2 laps to go here through 3 and 4. 2 laps to go this time. What do we do? The 10, extremely sideways this time. Man, still bumper to bumper like we have been ever since the halfway point.
2 to go.
Where do we go if we're going to make the move?
That was a 36.9.
The 10, once again, way down on the apron. We're going to go with the 12. Where's the 12 going to go? The 10 really blocking big time here heading into 3. We're going to have to try to take a wide arc here. The 12's going to slide up. He's going to move the 10 up the track. The 10's going to try and take that position back. We're going to get underneath them here. We're going to be side by side coming out of turn number 4. We're up to second here, side by side. White flags in the air. We're going to try and get underneath the 12. He's going to block aggressive heading out of the triangle. Heading into turn number 1. We're all bumper to bumper, side by side.
Keep it steady.
We're going to get extremely loose. The 10 really, really pinching us down there. We're going to let the 10 and 12 possibly wreck each other.
Inside or inside.
We're going to get a big run. The 10's going to cut us off. The 10 just cut us off and we're going to get second.
We're on the podium. Good drive.
All right, second at the line.
Great job, driver.
That was some great racing, 10 and 12. Great racing. I mean, you can report that, but if you go back and watch the replay, I was on your outside and you came up. So, I mean, I was there. You tried to do a late block. So, go ahead and report me. Go ahead. It ain't going to do anything, so have fun with that. I mean, I don't understand why she's pissed. I mean,
72 kilometers per hour.
We'll definitely go back and watch a replay. Most definitely. Let's see exactly who's at fault for that one. Because I definitely got a feeling it was not us. So here we are with a big-ass run. We're going to get up into second here. And we're going to back off because I felt our car getting really loose. And I didn't want to wreck her. Now I kind of wish I had. She's going to fucking act like that. But we're going to take a nice wide arc here. And that's what allowed us to really carry the speed. Right there. She comes up into us. Clean as day. Clear as day. She's going to come up into us. Hold on. Let's get a nice little chopper view. Alright, right there. She's really loose. And I hold my line. And then she just keeps coming up. So that is 100% on her. I mean, she can try to blame us. I mean, yeah, maybe I gave her a little bump right there. But nothing that would have fucking made her wreck. But look at that. I'm right behind the 12. We're holding our line. And right there, the 10, you can see, is coming up the track. So she can go ahead and report me all she fucking wants. But that is on her. I mean, we held our line. So, whatever. She can fucking sit there, report us, bitch all she wants. But whatever. That is 100% all on her. Let's go ahead and see if we can't pull up the blimp. I don't know if the blimp's going to have a good view or not of it. Let's slow it down here. So right there, she's all sorts of loose. You can see the ass end really kicking out. Look at her. Right there, she's extremely loose. Now watch us on this black line. We don't move. She's coming back up the track. Coming right back up it. And right across our nose. So she can sit there and bitch and complain all she fucking wants. But, sorry, lady. That's all you, Tina. Here we go. Let's get a little chase cam action going on. Get a little chase action going on here. So, yeah, she's down on the apron, and that's where she gets really loose. And, yeah, I mean, whatever. I ain't sweating it. I've been caught up in so many fucking wrecks in iRacing, I'm not even worried about it. But watch us. We hold our damn line perfectly straight. We're not doing a thing, and she just tries coming right back up the track. So, she's the fucking idiot. But, whatever. Like I said, I ain't sweating it. She clearly don't know what the fuck she's talking about, so whatever. It'd be like that sometimes, you know? It is what it is. Actually, we only gained 0.04. Hey, but our iRating's coming up, so finally back up in the top, but, oh shit. Where did she finish? Oh shit, she finished down in 8th. Well, you dumb bitch, you're the one that, is to blame for that one, so good job. You fucking nailed it. Whatever. That's going to do it for this one, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys next time here on iRacing. Have a good one, everybody.